So we are continuing the discussion on acid-base disorders. Here we are discussing how to calculate the compensations for each acid-base disorder. So first we'll discuss the normal values which are used for calculation. So serum bicarb normal value is taken as 24. Partial pressure of CO2 in arterial blood it is taken as 40, and pH is taken 7.35 to 7.45. These are the normal values. Now, first is when the primary disorder is metabolic. So, metabolic acidosis. So, the compensation in metabolic acidosis is done by respiratory. So, the partial pressure of CO2 in arterial blood is 1.5 into serum bicarb plus 8, and the range is plus or minus 2. In metabolic alkalosis, the compensation is done by respiratory. Partial pressure of CO2 in arterial blood will increase by 0.7 mmHg for every 1 milliequivalent per liter rise in serum bicarb. Now we'll see when the primary disorder is respiratory. So in respiratory acidosis, there are two. It can be acute or chronic. So in acute, the compensation is for every 10 mmHg rise in the partial pressure of CO2 in arterial blood, the serum bicarb will rise by 1 milliequivalent per liter. This is seen in acute scenarios. In chronic, for every 10 mmHg rise in PaCO2, the serum bicarb will rise by 3 to 4 milliequivalent per liter. Similarly, in respiratory alkalosis, in acute scenarios, for every 10 mmHg fall in PaCO2, serum bicarb will fall by 2 milliequivalent per liter. And in chronic, for every 10 mmHg fall in PaCO2, serum bicarb will fall by 5 milliequivalent per liter.